Hello everyone. If you want to be somebody and you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. So that is what I'm going to do today. I'm closing out the first paycheck budget for March 2022. So let's get right into it, okay? Hey legacy builders, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to use I know I have not shown you guys how we set up our first paycheck budget for March, and I have a little one in the background, but I have to get through this today because I've got to close out February's budget. I have a whole lot to do. Okay, if you are new here, we budget by paycheck, and I'm sharing our real numbers. I'm also going to talk about what we spent for the week to see if we're sticking to our goal of 5 no spend days for the week from February 27th all the way through March 5th. Now I can't get this whole thing into the entire frame, so I'm just gonna have to, y'all bear with me. This is as good as it gets. So we had a no spend on the 27th of February, the no spend on the 28th. We did spend money on the 1st, which was unbudgeted. So I'm only tracking where we spent unbudgeted money or miscellaneous money. Like there was no previous savings for those purchases. I spent a lot, and if you stay tuned for my expense tracking video that will come out next Wednesday on the 9th, you will see where we spent money. So here is where I'm trying to say, look, if we didn't have the money previously saved in one of our funds, then we can't spend it, right? If it's something that we have in like our clothing fund, we bought clothes, or if we had to do some light traveling, it's coming from our vehicle fund, stuff like that. That's when we declare a no spend day, because it was money that we didn't have to take from our regular family savings, and I hope that makes sense. So we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spend days so far for the week, and I'm excited. So my weeks start on Sunday and end on the Saturday. That's one full week for me, so that's not too bad, and I hope that you guys are doing well with your no spend days. So we did successfully have 5 no spend days. And food, you guys, we have a gift card. It was a $100 gift card. Now in my state where we live, if you decide to get a booster shot or your first vaccination, they're giving $100 Visa gift cards. So we got that, we were able to use it, and that's how we did not spend any money for groceries. However, if you stay tuned, because I'm going to release a video within the next week or two, sometime in this month before the month ends, and it's going to be a giveaway. So I patronized 3 different women businesses in honor of Women's History Month, and I am going to be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned. But the money I spent for those items, I basically can pay back the credit card using what was in our food budget, or maybe I'll just roll it over. But I just want you guys to know that there is a giveaway coming, and we did have a gift card for groceries. So we actually only spent, I think it was $6.16. So not bad. But our giving for this week is $115. Let me check my calendar. Okay, our tithe is $115, and of course that's 115 over. I'm sorry for the choppiness of the video because my little kids were making noise. All right. So give with a grateful heart also. I forgot that. I think I'm doing that. I praise God that we're able to give. So, and we actually did stay within food budget because we used a gift card, and the only money we had to pay was, oh, actually no, it was 54 cents. Yeah, 54 cents. I just looked at my expense tracker. So the actual amount was 54 cents. Oh my gosh. I don't like change, you guys. This is making me feel so like, ooh, 54 cents. So we're $99.46 under budget here. Okay. Our investing, we are sending $50 over to M1 Finance, so there's no variance there. Our emergency fund is getting $50, so there's no variance there. For bills, this is going into our next month's bills account. We are putting $400, so there's no variance there. Because whatever we didn't spend for groceries is going to stay in our checking account. When we had a cushion of $12.52 when we started this paycheck budget, so it'll just add to that and we'll roll it over to the next week. So altogether, our actual, let me see, our actual numbers, 115 plus 54 cents. That's so hard to do. I should have just rounded it. But 615.54. So, and of course, no, that's not 615.54, is it? I feel like I did that wrong. 115 plus 54 cents. Yeah, it is, because we didn't spend the grocery money. So 615.54. I need to be able to leave money in the emergency, in the cushion, so that we always have enough in there. So what's next? The variance. So we were $115 over because we did not budget our giving. We didn't know exactly what it would be. Then we were under budget by $99.46. And that gives us $15.54. So we were over budget by $15.54.
Hey, Mommy, this is your paper.
Please pick it up and give it to me now. All right, so this closeout, we are not putting anything to our funds, our short-term savings. We are going to allocate money for cash, but this money is coming from our cushion, okay? It's not coming from this budget. So I'm just going to write myself a little note, because I realized we can't go without stuffing our cash envelopes, because we're going to need laundry, and I didn't write it here, but I'm going to have to put money into our laundry envelope. We can't skip that because we need to do laundry every week. So the laundry envelope, we're going to put $40 in there this week because I need that. And I hope I have the right denominations. Household is digital, but we're not putting anything in there right now. I think we have like $30, which is a little bit under right now. J3, he is the youngest, and he's going to get $5. The middle child will get $5. The oldest will get 20. I think he's going to get 10. And then marriage is getting nothing. I think homeschool's not getting anything. Eating out will get $10. My husband will get 20, and I will get 20. So from the cushion, I withdrew this money. So that's 20 plus 20, that's 40, plus 10, plus 10, plus 5, plus 5, plus 40. That's $110. So we are over somewhere. I might have to adjust that. M1 Finance, we are sending $50 there, and we're going to buy one share of our lowest buy. And I think I'm just going to put that towards PSEG, utility company, because why not? And I think it's like $33 or something a share the last time I checked. So that is how we're closing out this paycheck budget. Our new balance will be in our emergency fund. The last week it was current balance is $13,815. We add $50. It's going to be $13,865. So $13,865. We're almost to 14 grand, so we're getting closer and closer. All right, so now we can do our transfers, and we can also do our cash stuffing. All right, $115 is going to be transferred into our tithe and give account. And I'm going to type in the memo. And once this is sent, then we'll work on next month's bills and our emergency fund. So transfer is complete for our tithe and give account. The emergency fund got $50. Then next month's bill is getting $400. I always type in the memo so to make sure I can track it when I go into my online banking. And success, transfer complete. All right, the fun part is our cash stuffing. So this is the cash that I pulled out from the ATM, okay, for most of our cash stuffing. And then I'm going to unstuff what's left over in my spending envelope from last week. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. That is what we pulled out. And I should have $12 left over. Yeah, I have $12 in my envelope. And I have some money, some receipts too. Don't forget to scan your receipts for Fetch Rewards, you guys. You get bonus points if you download it using my link in the description box. I have $20 in here left over. That's actually from what I drew from my website revenue from last month. So thank you. Shout out to everybody who's been purchasing products from the website. I appreciate y'all for your support, and I hope that you're finding the budget worksheets, the annual budget spreadsheet, all of this stuff valuable and helpful. So I have $12, and shout out to Kathy over at Kathy's Cash and Coins. She sent me this $2 bill with a card, and I'm just like, yay. All right, so I have $12. I'm going to take that out and include that in what we're stuffing this week, because I have the $500 challenge to do, and 3 people last week chose numbers for me. So let's see who gets it this week, because yeah, it's a lot. I think 3 people, one person chose 37, another person chose 31, I think, and someone else chose 20. So those are pretty big numbers. So we shall see how much I'm able to put. And I want to keep this here so I remember how much I'm stuffing. So before we get into our savings challenges, let's do our regular spending. So going back to my wallet, and I don't have a lot of envelopes in here yet. Should I use green? I'm using all kinds of colors. Let me see. I'm going to go back to my black. So for 3-4, I'm going to deposit $20 for myself for the week. And I think I'll just take a 20. Will I take a 20 or 2 10s? I'll take 2 10s, because sometimes if I'm doing something like getting my eyebrows threaded or what have you, I would like to give a tip. So I like smaller bills, and I can always break it down later. That 20, I'm waiting on my binder so I can start, stuffing envelopes for cash related to website revenue, because that money is coming to me. So hopefully I'll have that binder soon, and I'll do a side income cash stuffing this month. All right, next up is going to be my Filofax, and oh yeah, groceries. I keep forgetting groceries, only because it's prop money that we're using. So we did not update that. So let me just go ahead and put the $100 in for this week. My Sharpie. It is a mess right here. I'm sorry if there's a glare. I'm real sorry. 3-4. We're adding $100 to give us $100 for the week. And it's prop money. I just try to keep myself motivated and disciplined to not go too far over, but we know that's not that easy nowadays. So we do what we can. All right, so eating out is going to get how much? I did say 10, but I increased it to 20 because, Yeah, we need to put $20 in there. So that's going to be a $20 bill. And Eat Out currently has 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $25. Okay. We had 60 last week, so we did have a little bit of excursions. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So that's $45 in Eat Out. Okay. And next up is marriage is not getting anything. Homeschool is not getting anything. Our 3 boys. So let's move over to them. All right. So those envelopes are in my notique in the back, and I haven't stuffed any money for the boys in a while because they had some money that was gifted to them from a family member. So Jordan's envelope is empty. He's getting $10. Let me put $10 in his envelope, and now he has 10. Okay. Joseph is getting $5, and he has $21 right now. So I'm going to put that $5 in his. Jordan spends a lot more because he's older. So Joseph has $26. I feel like my camera is pausing on me, you guys. So if it seems choppy, I'm so sorry. Josiah has 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and he's getting $5 today. Is 5. And Josiah now has 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So I'm going to keep rolling over his spending money also. Laundry is getting $40. So that's going to be 2 20s. And let me just see what's in there. It's not much. $5. $5. Laundry is expensive. Talk about inflation. It costs maybe $2 more per load just to wash. So we have to put $40 in there this week. My money is almost gone. I don't know what we're going to do with these savings challenges, but let's see. We have 20, 40, 45, and we need that money, y'all, because seriously, it's expensive. All right. Homeschool's not getting anything, but homeschool has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Still has that $99, which is fine for them. Okay, dollar store, miscellaneous, and random giving. Again, not getting any love this time around. So we'll close this. To do the savings challenges, I realize I'm going to need some money from our miscellaneous envelope. So bringing out the Filofax again. Straighten this up. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Now, we do bottle returns if we get any kind of random refund or, ooh, there's a 10 spot there. We should have $20 in here. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we're going to take all of this out and see what we can do with our savings challenges. I need at least $37. So let's count. Let me just count how much we have because, whoo child, I'm a little nervous. Okay, 10, 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Nope. Ooh, $32. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do a whole lot because we're doing the $500 challenge first. Let me just put all this money to the side. I'm just going to set it right there. I'm going to get my little candle top. And these are the names that I wrote down on these little slips of paper these are the people who commented on last week's video. Thank you so much for participating in my savings challenge. JD chose $37. Veronica chose $20. And Shireen chose $31. Thank y'all for participating. But now the pressure is on. The pressure is on. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake. Don't drop anything like the last time. Look at me dropping stuff. Oh boy. All right. Let's just kind of, I don't know which one is which. Okay. I don't know which one is which. Lord, please don't let this be 37. Oh my gosh. Okay. 31. Shireen. Thank you. Shireen won. So I'm going to put this off to the side. Shireen chose $31. Let me take out the challenge. It is here with the hearts envelope. So here's the board. Okay. And 31 is there. So let me get my highlighter if I can find it. $31. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. All right, I'll use blue. I didn't see green, so I'll use a blue Sharpie because we got to do the coloring first before we count and see how much money we have in there. All right, this is fun though. So 31 is off the board. And let's see how I do with my, spending next week. If we can save any money. This is what's left. Let me pull this up because that light is so bright. Okay. These are the numbers left over, you guys. Please choose a number. Okay. Choose a number. And I will pick, again, randomly next week to see how much we can save towards our $500 challenge. All right, so now let's take out 31 from here. I need my bills to be like a certain way because of how I count it. Just make it easier. 10, 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Ha! We have $1 left. Like I really did forget how much I counted just a few seconds ago. All right, so we have in our $500 challenge 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. And we're adding the money here. So let me just add that in. Save so far 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Wow, $109 so far. We hit the $100 mark, so we're getting there. And make sure to comment what amount you would like me to save for next week. Now we have $1 left. So where can we put it? Where can we put it? Where can we put this $1? I have my dollar scratch offs, but I wanted to do Hands and Bands $100 savings challenge, but that's not going to happen this week because look, we have $1 and it's a 1, 5, and 10s here, but if I choose a 5 or a 10, that's it. So we'll try this next week, see where we are. The zero out challenge. Oh yes, we're going to do the zero out challenge as soon as I can find out how much money is left in the bank account. So let me check on it now. Because, we have to transfer $50 into M1 Finance. I'm just forgetting everything. So I'll come back to the zero out challenge because I don't know what we'll do. Crush That Goal is a digital transfer. Thanksgiving is 10. These hearts are $10 each, so we can't do that just yet. We finished the $1 challenge last week or the week before. We have a $2 challenge, so but with $1 left, that's not going to work. So I guess I'm just going to take that $1 and put it back into miscellaneous, and we'll see where we end up next week. Yeah, that's it. All right, so only thing left to do is to empty out our change after that. So let me put this $1 back into miscellaneous, and then let me update the tracker real quick, and then I have some change that I need to stuff, and then I'll be done. I just like to be thorough. So we took out, well, we might as well just say $19. I wish it was 90, but we took out $19 because we have $1 left. Boom, that's it. That's all she wrote. But that was fun because you guys are really encouraging me to save a little extra. So I appreciate that. So we did everything we were supposed to do here except for M1 Finance. So I'll record the screen, show you that it's done, and hopefully next week we'll do the $100. We'll start the $100 scratch off challenge from Hands and Bands. And I'm going to empty my change into the Save Them Coins jar. I have a whole lot of change, so bear with me. Let me see, because we were shopping. So I have change here. Let me take this out. Just kind of throw that down, get it out of there. And then I have change in my coat pocket. So let me get those out. Money there. I've got more change here. Let me be careful to not scratch off anything on this beautiful savings challenge. And these nails got me feeling all fancy, but I haven't worn nails like this in a long time. All right, so we have $1. We have, if you're still here with me, thank you, because I don't know. I know sometimes the videos take a little time, especially when you're counting money. $1, $2, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 63. So we have $2.63 we saved this week. Not bad. Or last week. Uh-oh, here's a nickel. So 65. No, Tasha. 68. I can count. 1, 2, 65. 68. I still said it wrong. That's awesome. All right, so save them coins. This jar is really getting full. So it's getting heavy anyway. So I'm grateful. Is the jar half empty or half full, y'all? Let me know. I say it's half full. Or the cup. I think it's supposed to be cup or glass, but it's half full. Let's be positive. Positive thinking, positive vibes, all of that over here. And yeah, nails got me tripping a little bit because I can't pick up these coins that easy. It's hard. Okay. I love this. Save them coins. So we stuffed our coins and we finished everything that we needed to do, except we need to check on my expense tracker. So y'all know I like to highlight because it helps me keep everything in order and in line. So I'm actually going to use my gray highlighter this week because the colors, man, oh boy. A check mark would suffice, but I'm sorry, coloring is just so much easier. So we sent our tithe. The 54 cents cleared our checking account for the food costs because remember we had that gift card, which is a blessing. So we transferred $50 to M1. We transferred $50 into our emergency fund. We transferred $400 into next month's bills. And we stuffed most of our envelopes. My husband didn't get $20 this week. So he'll get next week. Hopefully, because he may have some extra overtime. What else got stuff? Jordan, the boys, all the boys got some money this week because we haven't been putting cash in their envelopes for a little while because they had a love gift at Christmas that lasted for the past 2 months. And then laundry, which has a lot. So hopefully next week I'll be able to put some more money into household. And I'm grateful for because our new cushion balance, I think I did calculate this right, $12.67 which means the zero out challenge is going to get $7.18, which, yeah, that should be right, $7.18. So I'll go ahead and transfer that, and that completes our paycheck budget for closeout for number 1. And I need to also make sure I updated the trackers because that's important too. So all of the money that we transferred today, we need to make sure it's reflected on our expense tracker because it keeps things in order, right? We want to keep things in order. We want to make sure that we're doing exactly what we were supposed to do. So we had $18.82 with 18 cents, and we ended up with $12.67.18, and then we're putting $7.18 into our zero out challenge so that the money can grow there and go to our IRA when we need it to. So that is the end of today's video, and I hope that you guys did enjoy it. Please remember to click the thumbs up button, and remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.